Greetings, friends and family from the Batavia Elderday community. This is Mark DeMin, the vintage voice of Chicago, here to bring you some tunes that you may know and love from your lives. So sing along with me if you know the lyrics, or just sit back and reminisce and remember where you were when these song hits hit the radio waves. We start off with a song hit released in 1964 from the father of the bossa nova movement, Antonio Carlos Jobim, with his most famous song hit, The Girl from Ipanema.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes ah. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day as she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, but she doesn't see, she doesn't see. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day as she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall, tan, young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, but she doesn't see, she doesn't see me, she never sees me.
That was The Girl from Ipanema by Antonio Carlos Jobim. 1964 was quite the year, with several key firsts happening that year. President Johnson signed the monumental Civil Rights Act. Martin Luther King won the Nobel Peace Prize. The first official production year of the Ford Mustang started. Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston in the ring, and the first U.S. Beatles album, introducing the Beatles, is released. Another great song released in 1964 was one of Dean Martin's greatest chart-topping hits, You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You. In fact, it was so popular that Dean's version spent 9 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 chart of that year.
You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't find you happiness when you're growing old. The world still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as as the stars shine above. You're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. The world still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you're nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love.
That was You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You by Dean Martin. Now, our last song is a great fan favorite of pretty much any living generation because the song has been recorded by several artists through the decades. It speaks of a time gone by in American history that, with the advent of the superhighway, all but eradicated this earlier form of transportation. I'm speaking of the Mother Road, that good old Route 66, the Lincoln Highway. And here is the song that immortalized that Mother Road, Get Your Kicks on Route 66, written by singer-songwriter Bobby Troup and famously recorded by the Nat King Cole Trio in 1946.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, it's the highway that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Come on and get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah, hit your kicks on Route 66.
Get your kicks on Route 66. Now, who remembers traveling that great road? Unfortunately for me, I personally don't have those memories, but I have been on stretches of the road throughout Illinois and have fortunately sampled the communities, people, and the food of those small towns that used to be a part of what made it so wonderful. Well, that wraps up this week's ride down musical memory lane. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did, and I'd like to thank you for coming along with me on this sing-along journey of 3 great tunes from your past. Until next time, this is Mark DeMin, the vintage voice of Chicagoland, and we'll hopefully see each other again really soon. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.